So today we are going to be reading a devotion from The Joy of the In-Between by Ashley Hetherington. Today's devotion is day 69. It's called The Pruning Process. And the verse for it is from Matthew chapter 7, verses 18 through 19. And it says, "A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire." Ashley says, "I'm obsessed with creating DIY bouquets for my kitchen. This past weekend, I tried arranging cute Trader Joe's daisies in a vase with some of my usual filler foliage. But the filler seemed droopy and lifeless, which most certainly was not the look I was going for. So I got out a pair of scissors and started cutting off the ugly parts and leaving the good. I also snipped off the discolored branches that were blocking the white petals of the daisies, and after a lot of trimming, the beautiful bouquet was complete. Isn't it interesting that God does the very same thing with us? After we accept Christ into our lives, we are made completely new. We have been turned from death to life. However, God must still snip away the filler. This filler is our flesh, this old self that is ugly and dead and needs to go if we are going to emulate the beauty of Christ. This is the process of sanctification, where God makes us look more and more like His Son, Jesus. Wouldn't it be wonderful if from the very second we accepted Christ into our hearts, we never struggled with sin ever again? I'd love to sign up for that gig, but while our hearts are made new with Christ ruling in us, He still has to work out the kinks in us to make us look more like Himself. He still has to trim away that what is not beautiful to Him so that we can reflect His beauty to the world. I don't know about you, but if God has given me some of the things I so badly wanted 5 years ago, I probably would have ruined them. Instead, He waited and worked on me, and I waited while, in His grace, He rooted out what was not pleasing to Him, so I would be ready and able to steward the gift He wanted to give me. Whatever you are waiting on God for, allow Him to transform you in the meantime. Allow Him to cut away at the lies you've been believing, the strongholds getting in the way of the abundant life you want to live, the sin that so easily entangles. And when the filler is gone, rest assured that His beauty in you will be revealed. Lord, I pray that You would point out any offensive way in me and lead me in the way of everlasting life. I want to look more like Your Son, Jesus. Please transform me as I wait on You to show up. In Jesus'